then we are going to do a reading and see what's coming through. This is for all star signs, so if you're here, hello and welcome. I feel like it's a sign in itself that there are some messages for you. I just also wanted to mention as well that if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below, since I do giveaways every single month. There's also information for private readings, services, yep, which are like tarot readings basically. There's the black magic energy removal, healing work, prayers, and there's rituals to manifest different areas of your life, which count as the services, which are on my website. And then there's also intention items as well, which thousands of people have seen results with. The review section for that is at the bottom of my website, which is shopmoonlightguidance.com. There's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards, which you can put under your pillow, your wallet, or your purse, sage bundles, candles, teas, charms, and so many other items which are known to work. So everything's always listed down below for your convenience. All right, so it's all there, all there. And let's begin, see what's coming through. I'm really sorry if the lighting keeps like coming in and going out. It's the sun. It's literally just the sun. I use natural lighting. And the sun, you know, has a mind of its own in this country. It comes and it goes and it rains and it snows. And I'm just like, okay. Okay, let's see what's happening here. I saw it. I saw the Ten of Swords. Let's take it. There was a huge chunk of cards with it as well. So. Gosh, Ten of Swords, you know, you've been backstabbed, you've been hurt, you've been trampled all over, stepped on, feeling sad, upset, awful, absolutely awful. Emperor, gosh, these are, you know, this is someone who has just been so emotionally like unavailable, like someone who doesn't really even look at their own emotions. Their heart is quite cold. It's quite cold. You know, they just don't see how they treat other people, probably because they don't even treat themselves very well, you know. And I think that the thing here is that yes, you could think that they treat themselves very well, but I don't think they really take care of themselves at all. Like, you might see from the outside that, oh yeah, but Moonlight, they live this amazing life and they do this and they do that, but I don't think they emotionally treat themselves very well at all. They don't understand themselves. They have a lot of ego. Okay, so there's clearly someone here who has caused you pain, suffering, and sadness. They have a lot of ego. They are emotionally unavailable, and they, on the outside, they show themselves as very strong. They show themselves like they know what they're doing. They know what they've, you know, got going on for themselves, but inside they are, yeah, they're cold. Okay, they don't even know themselves. They don't even know what they're doing. They live a lie, you know, within themselves. And I need to see where this is going now, and as I'm sure you would want to know as well. Yep. Listen, justice is coming. Justice is coming. Let me just get a few more cards here and then I'll tell you what I've seen. Okay, so listen carefully, which I'm sure you do anyways, but I think this is such an important message. First of all, you will get what you have lost, okay? So in this case, if someone's treated you really badly and then you feel like you've lost out on, let's say, love or money, or you've lost out on happiness, you will get those things in your life. But you will also get it tenfold, okay? Because look, you've got opposite tens here, which means that you will get what you have lost, but you will actually gain more, okay? The other thing here as well is that you may not see this person get their justice. Their karma. You will get your justice, they will get, you know, karma. But actually justice is also for them as well, right? Like, it's justice for them. Where they would be treated, I feel, by the universe, okay? So the universe will basically send lessons their way to pay off the debts of karma in regards to what they did to you. But what I see is that because this person has a lot of ego, they will ignore a lot of these lessons in order to make things right with you. And then the universe will send a very karmic event that will happen in their life, which, you know, I never really wish ill upon others. I think it's not great, but listen, I mean, the universe is going to send them lessons and they are going to ignore those lessons. And then once the universe sees that they have ignored those lessons, the universe will send a big karmic event, right, to make that person learn so that they don't do it to anybody else again. And that's really the important thing here. It's not going to happen how you want it to, where this person literally, you know, in front of your eyes is learning those lessons and is paying for what they did, okay? You may not physically see it. You might hear about it happening to them, but you won't physically see it. And that's the thing, is that we don't always see a person deal with their karma. We don't always see it. It's really true. You know, sometimes, yes, you will see it. You do, you know, you see it sometimes with public figures or people that you are in contact with, or, you know, sometimes you really do see karma play out, okay? But it doesn't always happen that way. It doesn't. And the reason for that is sometimes the universe just wants you to heal, and the universe wants you to feel happy, and the universe wants you to feel good. And it's usually after you have healed and you've kind of got up from the situation and you've healed your wounds, that you will be happy, you'll be living your best life, you'll be taking care of yourself, and then boom, as you are in a much better place in your life, they will start to reap everything that they've sown. But you'll be so happy that you won't even care. That's the thing. That's the thing. You know, you're not going to always see someone have their karma for how they've treated you when you are down here. When you are down here, it's sad, but it really takes a lot to get up. But you will have to get up on your own, and you will, okay, because you are strong, and you will step by step get yourself in a really good place. You will, you know, heal. You will get yourself to a great place, and you will finally get yourself here, okay, because the universe will give that to you. The universe is supporting you in that. And it's when you get here to the point where you don't really care about how this person treated you, that they will deal with these problems, okay? And when they deal with those problems, there you go. That's you getting justice, them getting karma, but justice being served all the way around. But it's going to happen when the tables turn. When you are so much happier in your life, that's when they will deal with all of these problems and challenges for how they've treated you, okay? It's just not going to happen as you imagine it. That's what I'm trying to say here. And the Five of Cups as well. Perspective. It seems to me like when you are really happy in your life, that's when they will deal with the consequences. But when you are really sad in your life, frustrated, that's not when they will deal with those consequences. It will happen once you've really moved forward and you've got yourself to a good place. Because you will get to that good place, that's the thing. And then the Knight of Wands. A lot is going to progress for you, that's for sure, okay? Whoever this person is that's treated you absolutely awfully, you're not going to get away with it for life. But the universe does allow a certain period of time where they will give lessons to that person to try and basically pay off those debts, you know, of pain that they've caused you. But the thing is, a lot of people, they don't do things, right? And then they got to deal with things in a bigger way. It's a little bit like, I don't know if this is the best of examples, but it's a little bit like when you owe someone money. I don't know, because I've never really, you know, owed someone money like that or anything, but I'm just assuming, okay? This is just an example. If you owe someone money, for example, they might be like, okay, you know, if you can in the next 20 days, if I could have it. And then, you know, let's say you don't pay them in the next 20 days. Then the person might be like, okay, you have another 20 days, you know, can you make your payment in that 20 days? And then let's say you don't make that payment in the next 20 days. Then they might go to like, I don't know, a debt collector, or, you know, they might actually go down like a legal route, for example, and then you could be in more trouble. So that's what I'm trying to say, is that they have basically windows of opportunities where the universe will be like, okay, you've got to make things right with this person, okay, you've got to do this, but, you know, you've got to do this now, okay, you've got to do that. But if they miss every one of those windows, they ignore it completely, they've got a big thing coming. Most of them have got a big thing coming, because they're just going to ignore those small things and be like, oh no, I'm not going to do that. It's a little bit like, you know, it's just, yeah, it's a little bit like that, to be honest. You keep ignoring it and the problem gets bigger. and then you got to deal with something even bigger, and that's them, okay? Not you. You haven't got to, but they will. Okay, page, yeah, Knight of Pentacles. There we go. I think eventually they will come to you and make things right in the future, okay? They'll be sad. They will be very sorry for what they've done to you. Ace of Swords. Yeah, they've got a big event coming here at this rate. Justice is coming for you. But this is the other thing that I want to mention as well in regards to karma. Karma is literally stored memory, okay? The universe can always see and hear, and literally the universe has more eyes than we ever will. That's for sure. Those binoculars that the universe has, gosh, they're probably better than half the telescopes on this planet. So basically, for example, if someone stole money from you, let's just say, you may not get money returned to you by that exact person, okay? Because they might have missed that window of lesson to do so. But in the future, the universe can give you money in some other way to basically cover up for what you've lost in the past, but it could come through a new opportunity, it could come through another person, etc. Okay, so that's the other thing as well, is that justice and karma, they don't always work how you think that they would work. They can also work later in life, where if you lost money like 2 years ago, for example, that money could get returned to you later on through something else, and that's how it works as well. Okay, it's a little bit like if someone's treated you really badly in a relationship, it doesn't mean that that person necessarily, sometimes it can be that that person actually comes to you and makes things right, but sometimes what can actually happen is that that person who's treated you really badly, you know, they kind of get on with their life, you get on with yours, and then you get a person who treats you 10 times better, and then that's basically you having karma in a good way, you know. So the main thing you need to know is that you will get justice, but it might not be exactly how you expect it to be. It'll actually be better. It will be better than what you had in the past, in the sense of, look, the same person could come back around and make things work, yes, but you will have so much more happiness, so much more maturity from the other side, so much more like understanding from the other side. Boom, 2 of Cups, okay? So you will definitely get justice. This is a celebration card, the 3 of Cups. And then we've got here the Queen of Wands, which shows you feeling strong, content, happy, fulfilled. Definitely not like the 10 of Swords, because you will go here instead, right? And then you will feel so much more comfortable, happier, secure, fulfilled within yourself. 2 to the 3 to the Devil. Okay, so the Devil here is really important, because this person that's treated you this way will actually be living you know, in a very constricted way themselves because of what they have caused to you. So justice is coming, okay? The people that have done you wrong here will not get away with it for life. They may get away with it for a little bit, okay? That's another thing to keep in mind, but they won't always get away with it, and your life will get better. So comment down below, my life will get better. That's your affirmation for this reading. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, and of course intention items which are on my website. And take care, everyone. All right, take care. Bye.